was your day? Welcome, welcome! Wow! Hi, hi! Welcome! I got so many good news, but maybe after the ranking. Yeah, it's been a super lazy day. Nice. I still have quite some meeting today, but you know what? I basically just crocheting the whole time, so I'm good. I'm good. It's pretty okay so far. Sun rising. Nice. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Little to no work, maxing out my slacking off meter. Same, same. You know what? It's 5th of the month. It should be busy, but same, same. Went to the arcade to the exercise, but there are 10 people ahead of meat. Meat? Ahead of meat? What does that mean? I understand arcade. Isn't arcade like a place to play games, you know? Still breathing at least. Develop pretty fast. Did you see a doctor? Meeting are my goof off tasks that usually doesn't concern me. Same. I just feel like follow DWI. Follow the file of the DWI. And I just sit there and start crocheting while looking at the screen. Ah, ahead of you. Okay, 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 okay. You know what? Waiting in line is also some kind of like exercise. Huh. Only play one game. Right, right, right. That's what I remember. Let me see. Let me see. So we have quite a that's hot. Oh my god, I love that so much. We have quite a few monsters over here right now. Quite some, I would say. For those that sent a lot, I might not review everything, especially the Monster Hunter one, because for me most of them are just dragon. I'll just pick some. I feel like, you know. Woo. Oh my god, that's really cool monster. I actually like that a lot. One of those flu with sore throat, muscle ache, been through it before. Like you have to get, you know, get medicine from the doctor and get a medical leave. AMC. A very good list today. Exactly. They're hot, kinda. Only 4 packs can play at one time and can play 4 songs with the partner next week, so yeah. I mean, I don't think I only play like those, you know, you put in money, you get a card, and then you can fight the Pokemon. Those kind of machine in arcade. That's all I play. That's all. Just wild animals? Yeah, they're just probably wild animals. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready for this? After the ranking, I will try to I wanted to talk, you know. I wanted to chat after ranking because there's I feel like there's something to share and stuff, you know. Nothing serious, just I feel like sharing, you know. Nothing serious. Definitely. Don't worry. Okay. Ready? I burned 600 calories today. Oh, that's good though. 600 calories is a lot. That was all about crochet. Not actually, but we'll see though. Maybe I forgot what I wanted to say. Alright, everyone ready. I wonder if I can just copy email. Sorry. Okay, so I can't just copy image. Right? What if I do this? Copy image. Ha! Okay, I can do this. Nice. What was that? That's a thing I wanted to talk about later. Not now. Okay, so this is the first monster. I wonder if you guys can see it. I can bake it out for you. According to Crowan, this is called Mole Mouth. It's called Mole Mouth. To be honest, I like a monster with hot body. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna like this a lot, you know. I feel like it's probably gonna be somewhere like Here. Award-winning smile? It's gonna be there. He blob. Yeah, he just blob. And the customer service, right? I mean, maybe not because he can't pick up phone, right? Or maybe the tentacles can pick up phone. I wonder. Maybe the tentacles can pick up phone. But no, that's not tentacles. That's the tongue. He can't pick up phone. He has a mouth, but he can't pick up phone. So maybe no. Maybe he's not a good customer service worker. Balrog? I don't know what's Balrog. But he provide meat. Do you want to eat that? For real? Can't get a job exactly. A phone is difficult in there exactly. So he's gonna be an E. First, he doesn't have like good body. Second, he can't even work. He can't even earn money. You know, like he can't feed me. So that's gonna be where he is. Yeah, I am very kind to not give him an F. So yeah. Okay, next, let me see. Hold on. I need to like deal with my layout a little bit because this is a little bit troublesome right now. Alright. Okay. So this is the next image. It looks hot to be honest, but I don't know how. Maybe he's like too. I don't know. He's too. How do we say that? He's hot, literally, and figuratively, exactly. But it just doesn't hit me, you know, like. I don't know. Maybe it's too. What do we say that in English? It's too exquisite. Exquisite. It is too exquisite. If you know what I mean. Like, I can't really imagine it appearing in real life. Like, too exquisite. Yeah. Can you guys understand what I mean? Like, or maybe this kind of like appear in real life either. It feels kind of common. It is definitely like hot, and then yeah, it has a good body, but you can feel like this kind of design happens in so many places, in so many games, in so many animation and everything. It is a little bit too common. Yeah, it's too generic. Exactly, it's too generic. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. This is good, but it's just very generic, I'll say. Very well-known design. It's not unique enough. Exactly. Yeah, I can say it is a B. So far, it is good. It's just, you know, too generic for me. I feel like I've seen this too much. Like, it doesn't actually hit, you know. A roundabout way of saying he basic. Yeah, kinda. Common form is some Lord of the Ring and it's based on general form of demon. Yeah, exactly. It looks like some general demon or devils. Diablo from there? I don't know that. So I'm gonna okay. It's like, you know, a B. It's okay, but it's not like wow, you know. Alright. The next one. Okay, or maybe I can say it's too cartoonish. It's too animation kind of feeling. That's why it feels basic. Yeah, this one is it looks very like cartoonish, and then Yeah, cartoonish, and then animation kind of style, like generic. I mean, I like the design though. Look at the. Can you guys see over here, up here? Like the wings, the wings. I'm not sure if you guys can understand. The wings up here, I like the design. It's pretty cool, you know? Is that stone? Too much style? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, this part, like the wings, bones kind of part, it is kind of interesting kind of design, I would say. If you want me to rate it, right? It will not give me that kind of like goosebump kind of feeling. Like, you know, like wow, you know, like it's just like, oh, a monster. This is like my feeling. I feel like it's about the same as the monster over here, so maybe a B as well. Also, why is it so big? How do I control? Not love creation enough? Maybe. But it really depends though. Yeah, it depends. I wanted to just squeeze it a little, or else it's gonna be like taking a lot of space on here. Okay. Like this is fine. Yeah, like this is good. Oh, okay. Next. It's an interesting monster, I would say. Is this from what's the call? The Silent Hill. Is this from Silent Hill? Funger? Does it have the it factor? Yeah, true. Fear and hunger? Where is this from? Fear and hunger. Oh, I never heard of this before, but the design is kinda interesting, you know? I would say it's kinda interesting. Something made in the 90s. Yeah, right? Because it's like so pixelized. Very hardcore indie RPG? Horror RPG? It's designed to break you? To be honest, I like the design. I like this monster, but the problem is not in that kind of like, you know, I admire the designs and everything. Lots of PP hanging out in that game. lmao. That's a little funny. I know Vtuber that play Fear and Hunger, but can you play that on stream with lots of PP hanging out? Make me think of Silent Hill a bit. Yeah, right? It fits so well in there. It reminds me so much about that. I mean, I like this design, but I will not think outside of, oh, this is a good design, this is very cool, blah blah blah. I will not think other than this. This is like my thought about this. I would say, I don't know how. I feel like it's going to be around A or B, like somewhere here, you know. Yeah. Replaced with pinecone. Wow, that's a very funny thing. Yeah. I'll say somewhere there. Nearly A, putting in the work. Exactly. And then, ooh, I thought this is open link. I thought this is the triangle head at first, like when it's like in the small screen and I did not see the full body. I thought it's a triangle head. Crow Mauler. To be honest, its design is very, very similar to Triangle Head, you know. Pyramid Head, I mean. The guy that everyone is scared? Really? You know what? I will keep compare him to Pyramid Head because they are so alike. And it feels a little bit less stable than Pyramid Head. Yeah, scary oriented, but it's just too similar to Pyramid Head. I would say this is probably an A for me. You know, it's like slightly like here. Slightly like here. Yeah. Not like full A. Maybe because I've seen so much of, you know, this kind of. Yeah. It's like about A, I would say about A. Cacao like people when he tries to attack you. That kind of makes it a little bit down. Yeah, Cacao makes it a little bit down, you know, like Cacao. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, too bad. Okay. Here's a crow after all. Yeah, I mean... yeah, maybe. Do not speak to me. Exactly, stay silent. Alright, the next one. Okay, I have a very complex feeling about this monster. Like, first, it gives me some
eunuch
kind of vibe. Do you guys know what is that? Do you guys know what's that?
Eunuch.
It gives me eunuch kind of vibe. I have no idea why. So, yeah, you can see it, right? Yeah. Especially with the wheels, on like below the crotch, it gives me a lot of the kind of feeling. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the design is really cool. To be honest, the design is really cool. He has a wheel under there instead of a pole after all. No. Sense of no. Just not feeling manly, you know? Not feeling manly. And Jack Monster, those are always fun. Yeah, exactly. It gives me a kind of like feminine man kind of feeling. I did not criticize anything at all. Like, anyone can be anything, yeah, but this is just my feeling about this monster. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the design is pretty cool. It's just not feels like mine kind of. I would say it's probably about the same as the umbrella monster somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. He's a fairy. A scary type of fairy, maybe. A scary type of fairy. Okay. I have seen Lucas sent a lot of 5 pictures in one. I think I'm gonna pick 3 out of 5. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna ignore the birds one because I feel like it's kind of normal. And then this one is pretty cool, to be honest. Okay, hold on. Let me start with this one first. Copy. This one. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that movie before. It's about it's a live action movie, so it's about like some god from the North Europe. Do you guys know that? There's like this movie about the god of North Europe, and it's not exactly a god, it's more like a monster, but they actually call them a god over there, like the North Europe. And they have this like deer looking kind of like a body, and then like the head part of the deer of the body is actually like human body, and with a lot of like arms attached on it. Wendigo? Image. American Horror... No, not American Horror Story. Let me see. The Wendigo 2020 something. This one. Let me see. Let me try to find a movie. Wendigos are American. There's North American. Okay, so the name of the movie is The Ritual, and the name of the monster name's Mother. This one. If you go Google this one, you can understand what I mean about this. So, if you want the full name, that's a Wendigo. That's a movie about Sweden, though. And the creature names is called Mother. Is the Swedish word for mother. Yeah, very Wendigo-ish? Really? But this one is actually the monster from a Sweden movie. Yeah. So I watched this movie before, and this monster kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, so it's like the god of the nature, they say, but it's actually killing people. Yeah, I mean, I personally like this monster. Like, it kind of gives me that movie vibe, and then I watch the movie, I watch how that monster moves and everything. To be honest, I'm gonna give it an A, you know? It's gonna be an A. It's very hot. Yes, that's the word. I am sure. Yeah, a moose skull, exactly. It has like somehow a moose skull kind of feeling. Yeah, like I'm serious. I am serious. Okay, and then the next one would be copy image. This one. A monster Lida would date? You know what? If it's just like normal monster with hot body, it's just gonna get like B or A, trust me. You know, it's not... I actually not sure what I can't actually tell what I will give an A for, you know. I can't tell. But it really depends. I don't know. You know, sometimes I just saw that, I'll be like, oh my god, you know. Yeah, the bad batter? Actually, what is this? What is this monster from? Where is this monster from? Okay, so we got this like lizard head looking with human body, with like very sharp claws. To be honest, I wanna be honest. You know what? I can actually give this one up to here, you know? OFF? Very obscure RPG game. Never heard of that. But yeah. Oh, it also might, you know, like depend on the art as well. That it might affect my judgment. Yeah. It's going to be between S and A for this monster. Yeah. Don't judge. I don't know. But look at this. He is hot. Right? He is hot. Like you can see, like his leg is like bending over here, so he has like a long leg. And look at the big hands, right? Huh? Right. A to S. So one hell of bitch slap for sure. Exactly. You never want to experience that slap. Alright, the next one. So this is a lizard with like very hairy body and one human arm and a flower tail. Fortuna? It's also from the same game, right? Or no? As you can see, I feel like this is a little bit off to my radar. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, centipede with like a furry leg instead of insect egg leg or something. It's a little bit off my radar, to be honest. Yeah, and I also have no clue what is it supposed to be. It has a 4 clover, though that's a good luck. But it's not on my radar. Yeah, it only has one arm and then there is no body. I think I'm gonna give this a C. Somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. Okay, I'm gonna move to the next one. Hitman, new enemies and bosses. Okay, one more. I'm gonna go through and then see which one I'm gonna pick. Ooh, that's a lot. Wait, that's a lot of photo. Wait, that's too much photo. How many did you send? Okay, I'm gonna pick 3 out of 8 of them. Okay, the bird lady I think is kind of normal, but this one is really cool. Copy. Look at this. Damn! 3 dots on the face needs better skincare. C tier. All out the first girl since all hot. It depends. I mean, my below, yeah, she is very cool. She is very cool for sure. Like, I like the design. You know, like there's like a shield on top of the body, and then the hairy leg. You know, the spiders, and then there's like the spider webs or stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. But based on the teapot, oh, that's pretty cool. But I don't know why it gives me like somewhere between A and S. Like not exactly S yet because, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's somewhere here. Wait, what? It's somewhere here. I'm so SSS, clearly S. No, I think it's between S and A for me today. Maybe someday else I might think different, but today it's between S and A. S, no, it's not ranked here. Okay, Yuki Onna, it's like pretty normal. Okay, this one is really cool. If someone invite Lida to another Smash Cake, she now have more source. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, this thread is going to be like my like storage room. Okay, this girl is really cool. Look at the design. Damn. Yeah, like I like the design so much, especially how the hair is like around the body of the snake. She's the winner for sure. Everybody loves her. She is really cool. She is really pretty. I really like how the snake girl. I know that might sound weird, but I like how the hair is all over her snake body. Yeah, the design is really cool for sure. I would give this ass, you know. This is really cool for me. Somewhere here. Yeah. Scary face behind the hair is a disguise. But she looks so pretty like this though. What do you mean she has a very scary face behind there? Wait. What do you mean she has a very scary face behind her? I know there's like something over here, but I think it's still very cool. Okay, she's gonna be an ass. She looks pretty, so people approach her. Wait. Let me try to find the face. What is the name again? Nureona? Search web for it. Image. Nureona Neo 2. I can't see the face in the game. Oh, I can see the face. It's not scary. It's so pretty. Oh, now I see. Wait. Okay, now I see. Okay. I can copy the image for us to so someone look like this. But it's really cool though. It's really cool though. I think. In my standard. It's really cool. I mean, it's still pretty, right? Right? Rating any monster or specific region monster? I just rating any monsters. Her paralysis can fuck right off. You mean like the poison? If evil, why hot though? Right? Alright, I'm gonna choose one more from your submission. One more. This is very normal. The candle one is very normal, I feel like. Yeah, but I like the art though. The art is so pretty. The wheelchair one is cool, but somehow the character looks normal, so I'm probably gonna go with this one, the bird lady. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bird lady. Yeah, her. I think she's pretty cool. I like how it is a combination of birds and skills. You know, like there's feather and then there's like skills on the clothes. I mean, I can understand the skills as, you know, the skin of the bird. The woman is very pretty based on the woman who lost her child but very sober and sad looking. But she's so pretty. She is so pretty. Look at the bird hands. Monster lady, exactly. Slender and disturbingly tall. I take that as an advantage though. I mean, this is a very cool design, but I'm probably gonna give her an A somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. This is a very pretty design, but somewhere here. Alright, let's move to the next one. More Neo bosses. Ooh. That is very cool. Ooh. That's normal. That is also normal. What is this? I can actually see this one, so next. Normal. Oh, this one looks cool. When it zoom in, it looks cool, but it's kind of normal, I feel like. Normal. Oh, this one looks good. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Copy image. This. Look at this. Okay, this monster, it gives me first. It gives me okay, horse, right? It's a combination of horse and human body, but also it gives me this kind of like, you know, the black and white demon, not demon, you know, the 黑白无常. Do you guys know 黑白无常? 黑无常白无常, do you guys know that? It's like a Chinese god. Like, it's two people, one black, one white. They work for the hell. They pretty much pick people's soul up from the earth to the hell. 黑白无常, yeah. So she kind of looks like that. Hi, welcome, good time zone. Wait, if I go search 黑白无常, you guys will understand what I mean. Let me show you guys. So it's something like, hold on, copy image. Something like this. Gozuki and Mezuki? Is this the hand guard? It's more like the delivery man. But so they greet you to hell. Yeah, exactly. So it's like a combination of horse, human, and 黑白无常. Looks like twins, kinda. They might not be though, you know, but they always work together, black and white. Right? They do the same, right? Look at the hat, look at the tongue. Literally a horse? Oh, no. I mean like 黑白无常, the Chinese one. So you can kind of see that, right? 黑白无常hit the gym. Yeah, but I like the design a lot. You know what? I actually gonna give this an S somehow. I like this design a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. She. Neo boss is reading hard today because the design is really like specific, because you know it's high res, definitely specific. Okay. Alright, let me see. I feel like there's too many. I'm just gonna skip and then just choose some that I feel like I'm gonna put it in. Okay, this one. I like this one. Not like super light, but this one is very cool. You know, I feel like this can get an A. Maybe between A and B, but let me look at how the A is. Yeah, I think it can be A. Somewhere here. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep moving. Next, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take this monster. This one, this photo looks good. Copy image. Sandpit arm better? I know, but this one show the face better. So alright, this is the next monster. To be honest, it looks a little bit like, do you guys know there's an anime? It's like a girl become a bride of a monster magician. Do you guys know that? And the monster look like this. Newer king? Do you guys know that anime? There's a girl who got married to like a monster magician, and then like it's a very sweet stories and cute, something like that. It looks like that, but you know, without a human body. This is more like a monster body. I feel like it's more like an insect body, you know, if you really wanted to. Makusama? Yes. The Magus Bride, exactly. Right? It looks like it, right? The bone head, and then, you know. I feel like I would give this a B. It's very simple, I would say. It's a very simple one. Okay, like this. Yeah, it's a very simple one for me, I feel like. Wendigo-ish? Yeah. The deer skull, and then like the deer horns and stuff. Okay, next. Open link. Copy image. Paste image. Let's go. Equal dragon weapon. I wanna be honest. Like, the first sight, it looks a bit simple. But when I look into it, I think that, you know, the flash texture under the skull is very cool. And look at the head. The horn is like one horn on the top and two horn on the side, and there's like more horn around the mouth. And is it the left hand got teared up? Concept Monster Hunter design? Discovered in some ruins. It's a technology, right? I don't think this dragon is alive. I don't think this dragon is alive too. I feel like this dragon is dead, but it was used, the body was used to like made a weapon. What kind of Digimon is this, right? It feels like it has been made into a weapon. So it doesn't have its own, it was discovered. It doesn't have its own like thinking and like instinct and anything like that. I think it's very cool though. I probably would give this an A. I don't know. It's somehow cool, you know? It's somehow cool. I'm thinking of putting this down there. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be over there. Alright. Next. This monster looks a little bit weird. Like, I'm not sure if I can put it on stream, so I'm gonna paste it and make it small. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's okay to be on stream. I wanna be honest, it's a little bit disgusting. Yeah, it's a little bit disgusting. I have this ranking depending on my personal preference. Yeah, exactly, that's what I think of. Yeah, are very disgusting. I want to try to look more about that. I am so confused. Copy. Paste. Image. Wow. This is wild. Yeah. Gonna get scared by mob love? No, I think I'm fine. It's very interesting though. And this monster is specifically like Disgusting. The other, I think it's cooler. Not scared. Scarred. Ah, scarred. This is from a horror series? Oh, really? I do love that they went. What kind of monster should we make? Let's make a. It is that, right? I'm not understanding it wrong, right? I want to say this is a little bit disgusting. It's mecha horror? What does mecha horror means? You know what? I'm gonna put it in C. Like, I don't like it. Or maybe D. Okay, D. Okay, D. Yeah, D. Mecha robots. It looks like. Look at that design, right? D. Okay, yeah, D is perfectly fine for the. Yeah, D is perfectly fine. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah. I think it is like meant to be there. You know what? Okay, now I'm going to Monster Hunter. I'm going to skip those that I feel like normal. Okay, I like this one. And this one's really cool too. Hold on. It's literally the D, exactly. Soldier Class Johnny, the D voice teacher. Okay, this one I find it really cool. So, I think first, somehow it might somewhere based on a bee. I don't know, a bee and a bird. If you guys can get what I mean, you know, the butt part and then the color and the little like fuzzy, the yellow fuzziness. It's kind of a little bit like a bee, a working bee. And it's like a combination of a working bee and then a dragon and a bat. Puke? It seems like it. Like everyone's saying puke, so maybe it's a puke. Yeah. So I find this design very interesting. Spits water off his tail like a jet, just like a bee. Maybe not, but yeah, if you know what I mean. It pees on you, crazy monster. Oh my god. Okay, I like that. I feel like I can give this dragon an A. An A. Actually, I'm thinking about between A and S, to be honest. Between A and S. Yeah. Yeah. I think it should be a bit about, you know, about. Yeah. This one, I like the design a lot. Alright, next. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, this one. I find the design quite interesting as well. It is very skin-like, if you know what I mean. It's very skin-like. Like, yeah. I especially like skin-like kind of monster. Literally D-head? Right there with the soldier class. Wait, I did not think of that way. You know? Really? He can hang upside down with his butt? To be honest, I did not think that way though. I feel like the monster design is more like... Do you guys know there's this kind of worm? I'm not sure. Is it in the ocean or no? I think it's in the ocean. And then they have like a lot of layers of teeth. It's like a worm. Totally a deer, really? To be honest, it gets angry, like veins popped up. Ah, with this kind of design. The lamprey? No, 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 no. Oh, maybe yes, maybe yes. Yeah, maybe yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can somehow give me that kind of like feeling. Tons of jokes about this dude. It's like lamprey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Lamprey. 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 Casual is a classic for sure. Yeah, that's why I picked it. The design is like very lamprey for me. Loki ranking D. Yeah, for sure. You know, you're supposed to be with Soldier D. Okay, let me go through more dragons to see if anything hits me. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. I like this one. It's so pretty, isn't it? To be honest, there's another one that I think is really cool as well. I can show you guys later. The Gianna. I like the wings. It looks like a fallen leaves. You know, like a fall leaves, like butterfly, like the fall leaves. It's very pretty. Its eyes too, so it's very pretty to find. Ah, maple leaves. Yeah, I'm not sure, not specific kind of leaves, just leaves. Should eyes here and there. It looks fall, but it is winter. Interesting. It is an RC Pokemon monster. Yeah, it's very elegant. Oh, okay, I feel like this is very pretty, but it seems like very normal, so I'll probably give him a B. As well as this one. As well as this one. I find the wings very pretty, and I feel like the design is probably based off deep sea animals. It's basically Pokemon. I feel like the design is probably based on deep sea ocean creatures, like especially jellyfish. Those shining jellyfish in the deep ocean. It kind of gives me get that kind of feeling, you know, with all the blue color and then the lightning and then the tentacles on the face. It's deep sea. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can tell from like the design of it. This is beauty, right? It's even prettier in game. The wing color is very shiny. Yeah. Deep sea creatures, right? I think the design is very pretty. Even the armor comes out to jellyfishes. Right. That's what I mean. The moment I see this creature, it reminds me of jellyfish. Yeah. I really like this design though. I might give this an ass, you know, like give the dragon a chance. Here is your ass. Oh my god, that's not what I mean. I mean, this is your ass tier. Give the dragon a chance. This is your ass tier. Yeah, jellyfish goes to ass tier. Yeah. Alright, next. Fear and hunger monster. Also a lot of them. I'm probably just gonna pick 3 out of those. Okay, Headless seems very interesting. Rontail is also very interesting. Crimson Father looks a bit normal for me. Platoon is also a little bit Normal. Lord of Flies. I hate that. Jolly of Lady of Moon. Looks normal though, to be honest. Grace of the Cockroach. Fizzlehound. Okay, I am probably gonna go with... let me see. I'm definitely gonna go with this one first. Copy image. Rontel. I think he's pretty cool. Literally dick. Wait, really? No. But this one first. Okay, I think Come Give Me a Kiss. Yeah, I think this is very interesting design. I feel like it's combination with the fly eating plants. The fly eating plants, and then there's like wood texture kind of feeling. And what's that? The lamprey. Yeah, the petals goes hard. Exactly. Rosha from Dota 2. It's okay. I'm gonna look through the submission first because there are so many submissions, and I'm not sure if we have gone through even half. So the design is very interesting though. I'm probably gonna give this an A. Somewhere here. It's a very interesting design. I like this one. The moment I see this, I was like, I have to take this, you know? Okay, since you guys mentioned Platoon, copy image. I don't think it's a D monster. Is this like a turtle and there's a mouth with teeth, and then it's like a human, but the hands and the legs are like just Bibi Baba? That's a walking ball, dude. No, it actually reminds me of that. You know, there's one kind of dinosaur. It's like, you know, in Ark, this dinosaur is good for hitting rocks. Do you guys know that dinosaur? He reminds me of that dinosaur. To the god of love and fertility too? Wait, really? But it looks so hard. It doesn't look soft at all. Pretty scary noise in game. Ankylo? Yeah, Ankylo, exactly. It reminds me of Ankylosaurus. Yeah, I had a comment written out, then I read it again, decided to not send it. You can send it to DM. Looks like a tank to me. Yeah, right? Looks like a tank, look like Ankylosaurus. Looks like a turtle. It looks hard. It doesn't look... It looks like it's like a rock, you know? But I respect your choice. I'm gonna put it in, you know, rank D, you know, it's just, you know, they do be a group. Okay, the last one. I think I'll go with Hitless. I think it's a cool design. Yeah, it's also somewhere reminds me of lamprey. Yeah, lamprey, exactly. Dog, scary. Yeah, doggo. Yeah. It do be a good design, but I feel like overall it's like very just, you know, dog and then cut off the head and just the hole on the head. So I feel like this can go together with this. Yeah, they do look kind of similar, isn't it? Somehow. Halos is awesome, right? Alright, next we have Half-Life Fast Zombie. This zombie looks kinda normal though. This is a strange furry creature, yeah. Somehow, yeah. C tier for cuddling. But this is just normal zombie though. don't find it hot because it's too skinny. Look at the bones. Yeah. There wasn't even claws on the toes, you know? Free head crab pad? Those are some strong bones. Come back to me once you hit the gym. Yeah, they definitely work out. I am actually struggling. I mean, this is a very normal zombie to me. Are Foss's health too? Foss's health too? But I base on the design itself. I only base on the design itself, you know, like I was like, no. Box standard zombie, yeah. So C? Yeah, I think it's about C. Yeah, about C. Okay, next. Copy image. I feel like this is a cool design. It's a baby. This is definitely a cool design. It's just not really it is definitely not a hot to me, but it's a good design. I feel like it's somewhere about like the scarecrow with baby, and then you know a big head times zombie, but the body looks old, if you know what I mean. It looks like a baby, but the body looks old. Huh. So that's why it gives me a very interesting design kind of feeling. Oh, baby, exactly. Massive brains. Mental damage? Doesn't like him smart? I mean, I like him smart, but not in like an oh, baby Lucas is playing Rabbit and Steel style. No, oh, baby style. I like the design though. It's a very cool design. I probably will give this between A and B, somewhere here. Somewhere. Okay, maybe I'll move this a little. Hold on. You come over here. You come over here. So you can like stick over here. A to B. Yeah. Somewhere here. Yeah. I think that's a good place to put. B for big hand? Exactly. On D, nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll skip this one. Okay, my player from Baldur's Gate. Oh, actually, I've seen this from some videos. I think people modded Baldur's Gate and make him kiss with that zombie old man. That zombie old man that looks young. You know, you guys know who I'm talking about, right? Brie likes them a lot. I saw people modded the game and make the mind flayer kisses that zombie young old man. Yeah, wait, hold on, let me find the name. Astarion? Is it Astarion? Yeah, definitely. I saw people modded Baldur's Gate and made Mind Flayer kiss Astarion. Yeah. He's very old, right? He's very old, right? But he looks so young. It's also popular, exactly. Certain withers, I actually have no idea who are who. Yeah. And I find that very interesting. You need to mod it, you can romance the mind player in the actual game. Oh, really? Okay, so you don't have to mod it. Okay. Maybe I just look at the video with, you know, the actual one. I would say mind player's ass. I think he's hot. Of course, right? Of course. Weird but bad, right? He's definitely ass. Monster from Divinity Original Sin? I feel like that's a little bit normal though. I mean, I can still rank it, but probably not that high because I find it pretty normal. It's just a lava floating guy, right? It's a lava floating guy. Yeah, and it's too bright to see more details, so I feel like it's probably a C for me. I think it's kind of normal. Alright, next, more Battle Cat. I'm gonna pick 3 out of the 5. So, we have, I think this is kind of normal. But it is hot somehow, I don't know why. Okay, and then this one? I never seen this one before, interesting. A dragon looking... Ooh, he's hot! Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, I have made my choice. Okay, first, this guy. He's definitely hot. Look at him. Oh! Look at it! He is hot. He naked, exactly. He is indeed hot. Yaha. I can give this one an ass, to be honest. He is hot. I'm gonna pull it down low because he's too wide. Okay, he's definitely hot. And I want to pick this guy as well because this guy is so weird. I feel like he can go to the D class somehow. Yeah, the kappa designer knows what's up, right? He can go to the D class. Yeah, a kappa, yeah. I mean, he has a really good C for cucumber. He definitely has a good body. But a kappa with a good body, he can go for D, right? Just machoke. The kappa ended, yeah. I feel like he can just join the D gang. I don't know why. I feel like he can join the D gang somehow. I missed the Steam notification. And then this one. I find her really hot. Not like hot, but you know, the design's really cool. Look at this. Why have I never seen this in Battle Cat? Why? This is so cool. Cool, that one, right? Mother Earth is going crazy, right? I like this so much. Why have I never seen this before? Super late game anime? Oh, that's why. But it is so pretty. It looks a little like carnation to me. It's in late game. Chicky Samita young siren Lida? Wait, what does that mean? I like this one though. It looks a little bit like carnation, and then thinking about the meaning of carnation is like love for mother. It is very cool. I would give this an A. It's an A. Definitely, definitely. Help, we are out of space. Okay. Alright, alright. I feel like we're also at the end of the rating as well. Let me see. Okay, more cat, more cat. Okay, more cat, let me see. I really hate this one. I'm gonna put this in and put it in with E, you know. Put it with E. Why? Why? Tell me why. I hate this one so much. It's clearly S tier. No, it's going to be in E. Like, yeah, Granny and yeah. You know, it's a guy. It's a guy, and then he had lipstick, and then that little beach hat, and then bikini. Like, why? Strong as Jean. I don't want it. Skip shoulder day. No, he has good shoulder. Doesn't need to exist, right? It's gonna be an E. For sure, for sure. And then this one. Okay, I find this cool. You know, it's cool, but I feel like it's a normal kind of cool for me. It's a normal kind of cool for me, so I'm gonna give it a B, a B, yeah, a B. A B. Like this, like this. And then the last one for the battle cat. I picked this one. I picked this one. Because it's actually this very hot guy, but the baby version. You know what? I think this is very interesting. I think this is very interesting. Straight into S tier? Nah, S tier. Nah, I don't think it's S tier. Chat even from a young age. He's too young. I feel guilty for giving him even an A, you know? He's too young for that. As for ice cream tier, he's too young for that. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. Yeah. He's definitely underage. Yeah. He should not go through all this mess, you know. He should not. He just be there happy alone. Yeah. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 more. Let's go. This one, I think it's pretty cool. Copy image, paste. Let me look at it. Detail. I wanna be honest, I think he is very cool. I think he is very hot. Look at the tentacles. I just don't understand why the arm is over here, you know, that's all I don't really understand. But somehow the design is very interesting. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give this an A. I'm not sure if that sounds weird, but I'm gonna give him an A. Here. He is hot. Bioware design? Broadest shoulder? Yeah! Malachi is winning exactly. Oh! This is very cool. Copy image. Look at this. This is from Evil Within, isn't it? Yeah, it is from Evil Within. I still remember we had the Evil Within monster as well in S tier last time. She's awesome. I mean, the design is really cool. She laughs and goes brrrr. Yeah, we had Laura last time. But I don't know why this time this design is not as cool as Laura. The monster, it's not as hot as Laura. Maybe it is cool, but it's not as hot as Laura. I can see that it is a combination of a lot of body parts to become this one, but I feel like this I'm gonna give her a J horror vibe from this one. Yeah, exactly. Like a very Japanese style. What if we took him and multiple by 100? Yeah, exactly. I'll give it a B because, you know, it's like it's not that hot. Open link, copy image, paste. Alright, now we have the keeper. This is from Silent Hill, right? No, this is from Evil Within. Wait, I feel like we have rated this before, right? In the last stream or last stream. I remember we rated this before, right? Right? TV boy for Fully Gully. Don't sue them, Konami. Samita the D-Reaper. It's okay. Yeah. I want to be honest, this design is very cool. I don't think so. Really? I feel like I've seen this before. This design is pretty cool. You know, the safe head and then the... what's that called? Chop? It's not hammer, it's a axe. Yeah, the axe. I think it's pretty cool, but it's not as hot. Maybe it is hot. I would say it's about like A. It's somewhere about like A, maybe. If like think carefully, it is hot too, you know, if think carefully. But like from the appearance itself, the first sight is like, a normal guy, right? Alright, next. Copy image. Paste. I wanna say, I think this is very hot. This can definitely get an S. Yeah, just a butcher guy doing butcher thing, exactly. I wanna say this is very hot. The acrobat monster, exactly. Yeah, I like the ballet shoes and how they're like doing ballet. And I look at the skin. I can't like understand what's going on the skin, but look at the skin. I like that a lot. And look at the camera head. She catches you in 4K, right? Has some design that aged really well, right? I really like how they like deal with the skin's graphic and texture and everything. it do looks like a dead body for so long and then it turns like that. So I'm gonna give it an S. I'm out of space. Help. I definitely need more space. I had too many S tier. Oh, I can move this in. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Next, we have Ghostwire Tokyo. Ooh, okay. Open link. Just 2 of them. I can do this. I think this is a very normal ghost. Yeah. I can't give anything on F tier exactly. I change it to under 18. Yeah, this is very regular. This is probably a C because it's very regular. And then we have this one. It's also her, but without the mask. This one looks cool. Yeah, this one I like it a lot. This one looks very cool. Kuchisake Onna, exactly. Crimson Kuchisake. Yeah. This one is very cool. I really like the mouth. Look at the mouth. It is so pretty. I know that sounds weird, but it is so cool. Looks a little bit like, you know, McDonald's clown, but scary type of. I probably will give this an A, but the problem is that I am a little bit out of space, so I am trying to think of a way. Somewhere here. Okay, that works. Okay. And then this will be the oh, there's more. Guys, stop standing. Okay, here. It's a spider girl. I don't know why, but this one looks normal for me, though. It's a spider girl. I forgot to submit mine before. It's okay. You just submitted 2. It's okay. Alright, I feel like this is a very normal spider girl, though. I compared to the previous spider girl. It's just popping on a girl's body on top of the spider and add some horns, that's all. I feel like it's kind of normal. She's the original spider girl, like literally a goddess. I mean, I would give up to a B. This can be a B, but like, I feel like the design is kind of normal. For me, I didn't say it's bad, but just for me, because I like to see like very weird one, so it's my problem. I have been fat with so many monsters. Yeah. I like very weird monsters. Alright, copy image. This one looks cool, I would say. This one looks very normal, but this one looks cool. It's the same, right? the same, right? This one I can give up to like between A to B, like somewhere. Somewhere here. Yeah. This one looks very pretty. Like I say, the art itself also affecting my judgment. Yeah. That one looks very pretty. I would say it can go like almost like A. So it's about A to B, like up here, like somewhere up here. Yeah, and we're done. This is my ranking list so far. The D class, the under 18 class, the disgusting class, the normal class, the normal but exquisite class, the slightly hot class, and then the hot class. Yeah. Let me save it. And then I can send it to the group so you guys can be like, oh, this is like Lida's preference. JPEG, PNG, monster tier list, JPG. Wait, I have one over here. Number 2. Haha. Nice. I'm satisfied. I didn't think the Neo Monster Girl would rate the highest. Yeah, we got 2 off here, and we got 1 from Monster Hunter, and then we got the Mind Flayer. I'm not really sure where is this from, and then Evo Within, and then the Battle Cat. The Kulik last time. What is Kulik? Yeah, but that's so far my preference. Yeah, the Spider Girl is like between S and A. Spider Lady from Dark Cell. Oh, image. Oh, yeah, that is hot. I like the spider design on that one though. It's more like disgusting and realistic, and I like that. Looking pretty was bonus? Exactly. Koro Puki Puki, exactly. Yeah, it is a very cool design. It's more like spider with lady attached. Yeah, exactly. She is hot. She is definitely hot. But this time the spider girl also got a pretty high place though. Between S and A. And then between A and B. Yeah, Kulan got an S tier last time. Right. I mean, like, yeah, like I said, sometimes the art style also affect my judgment. Yeah. The design, the art style, the quality of the photo, yeah, everything affect the judgment. Yeah, so that's what we have so far. Let me switch over to chatting screen. Alright. I'm putting this, and then let me come back here. Alright. I need you to draw Spider Lady Lida. Yeah, since I'm purple, I probably fit fine with Spider, I think. Path of Exile. I had a love interest with a few girls, but he chose his art over them. Naruhodo. But design's really cool though. You know, I choose design as well. Sorry, I was burping. They made 2 games. First one is medieval setting, and the sequel is WWE setting. I can slightly tell from the design of the monster somehow. Yeah, it's a very cool design though. I like how they try to be like using human body and experimentation and everything like that. Snake Lady is the winner even for Lida. Yeah, I like the design. It's very cool. It's very cool. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. By the way, guys, we had end that one so far, right? Yeah, she's definitely well designed. Also, she looks like a little bit like Chinese oriented kind of feeling. I really like that. Chinese oriented or Japanese oriented kind of feeling. Yeah, what was the thing I wanted to tell? What was the thing I wanted to tell? I got more new games. I got more new games. I reached out for more collabs, so we're probably gonna have more collab in the future. And then what else? Do a fear and hunger explanation. They'll show you how much they're in pain. Really? Like because of the content? Games like demos? Demos and the full game. I got like 2 full game and then 1 more demo. It's a roguelike co-op action. Oh, it's a co-op action? Is that means that I need to ask for a collab? Let me see. It's single player but online co-op. Oh, interesting. Nice, right? Get some friendo, exactly. Yeah. I got some free games and I was like asking for a collab for the free games as well. Oh, there's also gonna be like a collab. I got invited to a collab for raising fund for what's that called? Raising fund for some good thing. Like, what is the detail? I can't recall. Let me see. Raising fund for Doctors Without Borders. Huh? Yeah, charity, exactly. So it's like a collab with a lot of people. Like not like on one time, but we're gonna rate to each people. Yeah, DWB. Yeah, exactly. Putting yourself out there with fundraising, Ikuzo, let's go! There's so many things recently. Excel file. Stream schedule. I have that pop down. And then I have this one pop down. And let me see. Anxiety Poppy is going to release soon, and then I'm going to try the game out after the release as well. So, what is PST 6 p.m. time zone converter? PST. I'm gonna play it after it is released, so. It's 10. Okay. Okay, I think that one looks fine. Okay. So we're gonna have try out a demo on Tuesday, and then try out Anxiety Poppy on Thursday, both sponsored, and then have the fundraising for the DWB on Saturday. Sunday. Do you want to do Sunday, Lucas? Yeah. I probably not be free until like Sunday. Originally Sunday I planned to do like the Chinese class, you know, with the chat decision forever. Okay, let's do Sunday. Yeah, live planning exactly. And I can do the Chinese teaching stream on like next Sunday. And I'm gonna cancel the karaoke. Do you guys want karaoke or teaching stream? But I have to do teaching stream for the right? Right? Because I plan to do membership on next Saturday, and then do you want to see that one stage that I was talking about? Because it only appears in specific hours. Yeah, let me know. Just let me know. Would be nice closer to Christmas. I thought of Resident Evil for the whole week during Christmas. Guys, we're so out of time. We're so out of time. Wait, what is the game we plan to play with Ari? Ariel, sorry. Ariel. Resident Evil 5? It's the most Christmas thing, right? I may have to be absent. Not like during. Maybe during. But Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Exactly. Gonna be away for Christmas. During that period might be hard to panic. Oh yeah, true, right? Okay, maybe collab with Ari in January, and then the week of Christmas I just do Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4? During Christmas a little bit rough because so many people will be doing family stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll do in January for collab, and then December I just do solo Resident Evil 4. Right? That's the original plan though. And then Millennium Whisper also updated a lot of things. They invited me to try it out again, so I plan to do it like next week as well. I don't think we can finish it in a week. Gonna be more longer, totally more than a week. Yeah, I mean we can continue in January. Maybe even 2 weeks. Yeah, just like when we played 0, right? No, when we played 1 or... Yeah, when we played Resident Evil 1, we do it like 2 months. Right? You're unemployed now, right? No. Either or... If you do the RE4 DLC, I'm probably not gonna do DLC though. Probably. Yeah. Need RE4 DLC that's playing Ada? Ah! Okay. Oh, guys, guess what? Talking about Ada, guess what I'm gonna say. Cosplay, yes. I bought Ada cosplay, guys. I bought 2 sets of Ada cosplay. How can you be so smart? It's going to cosplay the Mr. F. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. Can you pull it off? What does that mean? This is why she's bulking up? Why can't I pull it off? Should go buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, she's Asian. That's all she needs. Yeah. Buy raises, so why not buy another hot? You did buy raises, so why not buy another hot Asian character? I just, I was playing Resident Evil 3 that time, and we keep talk about we keep talking about Ada, right? Like somehow Ada keep pops into my mind. And I also bought something from Taobao, so I was like, why not I just buy the cosplay and ship together so I can save the shipping fees, you know? So I just bought it. 2 set of the costume. One the cheap hot one, and then the other one is the sweater one. And then I plan to do some photo shoot in February after I am unemployed, so which is like after 6 February. I'm gonna do photo shoot for a lot of things, including the com cards and everything. So yeah. Yeah. Pull it off as do it in style perfectly. Why can't I? Her outfit aren't ridiculous. Yeah, true. Having Leon mindset. Yeah, I keep thinking about Ada. Not some mega anime style. Yeah, I mean, I am good with anime style. I used to cosplay so many anime back then. Like, I know how to do makeup for anime style cosplay. I'm not really sure if I can do it for Ada, but somehow it should be fine. It should be fine. Go pew pew RRL. I need to start to think of how to get a toy gun. Maybe I should ask my prop friend if they have like guns to borrow me. Last few photo shoots before she needs to do the student life. Yeah, exactly. So basically, I'm going to be officially unemployed on 6 February, and I have like from 7 until 15 February for free, and then I am going to spend those kind of time to just prepare my luggage and stuff, and then photo shoot. And then I am going off to like Chinese New Year celebration and traveling with my family for like a few days, like 4 to 5 days, I guess. And it's going to be like 21st or something, 22nd, 21st, and then some final arrangement and checking. And I'm going to be flying at the start of March. The moment it hit March, I'm flying. I'm going to Australia, so that's the planning so far. In modeling, knowing his history, right? Make it work. Previous anime cosplay are amazing already anyway, so yeah. By the way, Gold and Crowan, you guys got the cosplay merch, right? You're gonna see it. Haha! Can just buy the kid toy. I mean, I have a lot of friends that making props, so maybe they have like some extra toy guns to borrow me, you know, some prop gun to borrow me. Yeah. She has a month to do all the photo shoot and spend months in editing video. No, I only have a week. I only have a week. But I already discussed about this with my photographer. We have somehow had decided some places already, and then he will do more research on places to photo shoot for Ada. Yeah. Be the last merch? Will this cosplay photo shoot be the last merch? Nah, I don't feel like I'm gonna sell like cosplay merch here. Like, this is not going to be like a selling thingy. Got the package today actually. Thanks for the cardboard air freshener. Wait, what was that? You mean like too many perfume? Yeah, noise. Yeah, I do spray perfume on them, like. Yeah, I think I did not spray perfume in your parcel, Hefe, because I don't think I have fluffy paper inside, and I don't feel like spraying it directly to the crochet item. That's why I did not do that. Yeah. It's really nice, right? I can just leave it open, yeah. It'll fade anyways. I'm not sure if like people will want the perfume to be on the crochet or not. That's why I did not do that. Yeah. because it'll absorb into it. And I'm not sure if the perfume or the alcohol is gonna do something onto the yarn or things like that, or the cotton. So I don't care. It'll fit and go away after long enough. Okay. Well, my dono package still hasn't arrived. Okay, I have ordered for pickup, but that logistic just doesn't call me or arrange any pickup, and I have been complaining to the logistic middleman so many times. So if they still did not pick up by the end of the week, I will just ask the logistic middleman to return my money and order another logistic. That's why you still haven't received the package. Yeah, it's still in my house right now. Isn't what gives the yard superpower? Ah, got it. Next time I'll spray a lot on them. I'll just spray into the cotton. Yeah. I am, I am following up with the logistic constantly, so no worries. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if Young's here. I sent the postcard in letter, so if you didn't receive even after a month, please let me know. I probably will send another one. Yeah, cardboard box is gonna get so perfumed. Yeah, I can smell the whole continent away. I'm here. Okay. So I sent the postcard and the cards from the McDonald's in letters. So if you cannot receive it even after a month, just let me know. I'm not sure if like they can do so, Oh, by the way, do you guys still remember I said that I buy a blanket with 50-cent dollars? A blanket with 50-cent dollars? Do you guys still remember that? I actually haven't washed and I tried to use it today. It is so nice. It's like, how big is this? It's about like 1 meter times 60 centimeters. This kind of size. It's actually, yeah, it's like fluffy. Can you guys hear that? It's like so fluffy and then like thick. And then it's very fluffy and thick. And the fluff did not fall off. It's like solid fluff. And it even have this kind of like design on the blanket. It looks very pretty. Yeah, for 50 cents. Yeah, for real. It is actually really nice. I hope I can show you guys. Maybe next stream during the crochet and chatting stream I can show you guys this blanket, 50-cent blanket. Yeah. It is really nice though, and it's warm. Like when I'm cold, I just cover it and I'm warm for real. Nothing is impossible. Remind you for the blanket? Okay, thank you. Also, there's another thing. You guys do remember I drink a lot of probiotic drinks, right? Does it rip easy or feel like it? No, it feels really solid. Oh, let me cough. I feel like coughing. So yeah, Vitagen, right? I drink a lot of Vitagen, right? So on Wednesday, which is 2 days ago, I was in office, and then my colleague suddenly saw this news about Vitagen. They have an event in a nearby shopping mall. They be like, hey, if you buy 20 in the currency, you can get a blind box, and if you buy 40 in the currency, you can extra get a chance to do a mini game, and you might get a big plushie blind box, or a cooler bag, or another blind box. Yeah, but Vitagen is doing a gacha event exactly. So I bought it. I bought 30 bottles and 2 bottles of yogurt. Is there a PT? It's a gacha. Like, it's a gacha box, so there's definitely something in there. What the hell? Yeah. I actually asked the manager if I can get like a further expiration date. And I even brought my Sanrio Vitagen shopping bag there to just put my Vitagen in there, so to show that I'm a loyal customer. Yeah, the manager be like, I can get you a further expiration date, of course. And while people are getting like, you know, 22nd December expiration date, I got 12th January. I got 12th January of expiration date from the manager. The manager actually like ran over to the stock to grab it for me. Yeah, I bought 6 packs of Vitagen. I mean, I already finished 1 pack. Just 2 days, you know, like easy peasy. I can finish 2 packs this week. And I can finish another 2 pack next week. And I can finish another 2 pack next week. So it's very normal for me to get like, yeah. Insane. So I got two blind box. I did not get the color back nor the big blind box. I just got the small blind box. But still, it's really cute though. The blind box is like small plushie of the product. I got 1 Vitagen plushie and one like juice plushie. Yeah, chugging probiotic like a health potion. I drink a bottle of Vitagen every single meal. So it just not every, just lunch and dinner. So 2 bottles per day. So I got the less sugar one. Yeah. I got a lot of their product. Hi, welcome. Good time zone. Every day? As long as I'm eating from home. So every day from Thursday to Sunday. You only need to drink once a day? No! Go Google! What is the volume of Vitagen you drink per day? They say 2. Good time zone! Welcome! Yeah! Because I have problem digesting. I usually eat food like very dry. I don't like to put soup or like sauce into my food. It's just dry, like dessert. So I need to drink this kind of things to help my stomach to work. It's not like you can overdose on probiotic and you're good either way. Right. 1 bottle is the minimum. Yeah, you can drink 2. Like they say, Google say 2 is a good amount of drinking per day. This is what Google said. How many Vitagen can I drink a day? You can drink at least 2 bottles of Vitagen per day to help maintain gut health, and more if you're experiencing digestive discomfort. For general health, the recommended daily intake is 2 bottles, but there is no officially maximum day limit, though it's advisable to consider the sugar content. That's what Google said. Yeah, treat your gut. Exactly. It's normal. I do research, you know. At first, I was a little bit concerned I'm drinking too much, but then Google said it's okay. That's why it's okay. Meanwhile, there's a meme of photo of an Asian girl drinking 5 Yakult in a pack of straws combined. I feel like Yakult is too sweet. Vitagen is slightly better than Yakult when it comes to sweetness. It's not that sweet as Yakult. And I got a less sweet one. Yeah, so as long as you don't disturb the stomach, I'll just drink it. Yeah, I actually feel better with drinking it, so it can help me to digest. If you drink too much, your body just dump the rest anyway, so no harm. Exactly. Also, I just drove out yesterday. Can you imagine that? I drove out yesterday to pick up parcel, collect. Wait, I did talk about that yesterday, right? Combine Yakult with soju to make soju bomb. Yeah, that's because Yakult is too sweet to drink alone. People combine Yakult with all sorts of stuff, soju, fruit drinks, you know, juice, because it's too sweet. I got so many stuff. Oh, okay. So I talk about I bought a lot. I received my parcel and I bought a lot of stuff with $80 yesterday, right? And I just washed the clothes and tried on the clothes and the exercise outfit and everything just today. I am so happy and satisfied with all the clothes that I bought. They are so nice. They are so nice. I bought like 2 altered wear and then 1 dress for a Rizzy cosplay, and then what else I bought? Extra, no, like a pants, a long pants. What else I got? 2 exercise skirt, 2 exercise upperwear, 1 exercise outwear. It is so nice. Did the dye bleed? Did not. They did not bleed. Not at all. Was having 1 important parcel. It's not to the office. Not actually. It's just like the doll eyes. You know, the doll's eyes. To stick on the dolls for crocheting. Yeah. Tennis skirt. Something like that. Yoga skirt, they call it. Yoga skirt, yoga outfit. You know, the whole set. The outerwear jacket is so pretty. It's so pretty. With such a cheap price, it's so pretty. Is the cosplay closet getting restocked? I bought only 3 sets. Only 3 sets. 2 Ada and then 1 Rizzy. Rizzy 1 wasn't actually a cosplay as well. I just look at, you know, it's a fan art. So the dress is like a very casual dress. So I can just buy like an actual dress and use it for cosplay, but you can actually use it for normal day as well. Yeah. She didn't buy the Barry cosplay, man. No, I did not. I can't cosplay, man. Sometimes I look at my cosplay friend, you know, they cosplay male character. I was like, yo, that's so cool. But I can't because my body type and then my face wasn't fitting male character at all. Yeah. I have a very chunky thigh, so I can't do that. Jill probably will be harder because she's white. Gonna cosplay the twinks. What is the twinks? Barry's a chunky man, but I have too skinny upper body. Chris Redfield cosplay, yes. No Lida Chris Redfield cosplay at all. OG Jill with the shoulder pad, my beloved. Yeah, but she's white. You know, it's like a little bit challenging. So you can do it. You can pat Chunky thigh. You can literally cosplay Chun-Li from Street Fighter. I did not play Street Fighter, so maybe not. You could do RE2 Leon. You know, usually men, they have like more slimmer leg than female, you know, less fat than female. This is what I call biology. Yeah. So no matter how fit a male is, the fat on the thigh is always lesser, so much lesser than a female. Is a twink, but even such a pretty boy, but even that though, the thigh is like, I can't fit into a pants that shows the perfect appearance of a male character, so nah. My face is also too puffy for a male character. My face used to be very puffy, but since I had my eyeliner on, since I started to do, you know, teeth correction, my face kind of slimmed down a lot. Or maybe I'm just old. Yeah. Compared to before, my face is actually slimmer, but still like kind of puffy for a male character. So like binding the chest, you can tape your thigh, like make it slimmer. I think it's very hard though. The fat on the side is very, very thick. And you know what? I don't actually bind the chest because there's nothing. Massive improvement? What is that? I always love how fluffy and expressive Lida ears are, right? I like that too. Every time I blink, it's just fluffy. Corset for thighs? That'd be very uncomfortable, right? Cause you gotta hold me to have with plastic wrapping your thighs. You overheat quick AF. Yeah, I don't think that's very healthy. Poof! I don't even need to bind my chest to go for a male character, but my lower body just couldn't do that. A massive improvement on your jaw and teeth? Oh, maybe. I don't know, but it did like reduce, you know, my cheek. Yeah, make it smaller, my cheek. It's not that puffy as before anymore. I think it's a good thing though. Because I definitely look better with that. I look better without a puffy cheek. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say reduce my bank account. Oh, yeah, it did. It is very expensive. It's like $2,500, kind of. $2,700 kind of thing. Will puppy cheek or kill like a chipmunk? But I have like slightly longer face, so it's not very suitable to have puffy cheek if you have a slightly longer face. It's just gonna make your face look really big, you know? Yeah. My face definitely wasn't a cute type of face. Definitely. Uh-huh. It is more like a... how do we say that? I can imagine, yeah. It's more like a shoujo, you know, like clever looking kind of face, not like cute looking kind of face. Pretty kind of looking face, yeah. Definitely longer to be called cute. Biggest lie? For real though, I understand my face because I have been doing photo shoots for so many years. Yeah. I look at my own photos so much. I got so many photos. For real. Every time when I do photo shoot, when I do Photoshop for the photo shoot, I always like shrinking the face from the side. What is a gourd? Hello! Hi! Welcome to Time Zone! Welcome! Wait, I'm now curious. I wanna look at my own photo. Oh no, this PC is not responding. Oh my god! Oh my god! Photos? No, not this one. This one? Nah. Okay, the photo is in the share drive. Share something. Okay, not share drive. Never mind. Alright. The photo. You're extra pretty on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? That's not considered pretty. That's considered delicious though. Thank you for the soup, Aigo. Thank you. Arigato. Physical go to bed, young. Gourd as in the fruit? Oh. I'm not sure about that though. Never seen that before. I would just stop responding. No, it's good now, it's good now. That's ooh, did you guys hear that? And also a funny thing is that my hard disk did not show up in my PC. Haha, what's happening here? Please do something. Important question. What sort of monster girl will Lida choose to be? What kind of monster girl will I choose to be? A cat one, so I can just sleep. Wait, I'm picking the right thing, right? I'm so confused. I'm putting in the right thing, right? Yeah, it looks correct. Isn't my hard disk starting to die, or should I give it a little time to like load? Wait. Am I doing the... Yeah, it is the right cable. What's wrong? I am so confused. Never mind. Turn it off and on again. I pull it out and plug it in again like 2 times. Yeah, I am a monster girl. I should have anticipated such an answer. Windows go out. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, is it Windows 11? No, it's still 10. I did not have time to deal with that. Yeah, that's an external hard disk. They have a shelf life. They will die gradually over time. No! All my photos is in there. I don't want it to die, please. I mean, it still worked like 2 days ago, but I plugged it out because I was like doing, you know, like the art drawing thingy like a few days ago. And then I was like, okay, I plug everything out so I can plug in my heart pad. Time to find a new one to back up your stuff. No! It is so expensive though. I got like the... What is that? Seagate. I got the Seagate one. It sounds a really good one. Oh no, let me look at hard disk online. Oh no. Shit's awesome, right? Damn it. Stop. Okay. Hard disk. Extra. Oh! Is that? Oh! I think it's here. It only needs a little tiny time. A little tiny time. Yeah, that's a good brand, right? Exactly. It's a good brand. I got Seagate. I got a slim one because I don't want like heavy one. Now the slim one is gonna cost like 101 TB. Still a good idea to get a new one to back up your stuff. Yeah, true. So you're using cloud to back up your stuff. I do have cloud. Subscribe to cloud. Wait, or drive. Google Drive. I do subscribe to Google Drive. OneDrive, or is it? Yeah, I got like 200 GB storage. Get me more storage. And wow, I can get a 2 TB discounted price. Oh, but that's like kind of expensive though. It's 43 per month. Now it's 12 per month, but if I upgrade it, it's gonna be, you know, into 2 TB. It's gonna be 43 per month. Still a good idea, right? She's got the cloud. HDDs are physically spinning this, so that shit degrades. Uploading everything to private Discord server instead. But I wonder if that'll affect the photos quality, or will I lost them somehow in the future? Subscription feels like a scam, to be honest. I got the 11 run. Yeah, cloud subscription feel like a scam until your main PC dies. Then you remember your stuff is back up on the cloud. Yeah, it is hard, but they are expensive. It's like a monthly thingy, right? Right. Also, let me reach out to Ariel. Okay. With any cloud storage, there's still a risk of some service getting hacked and losing data. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You can wait for 12/12 actually. It's still like 7 days later, right? Extra expenses. I just paid for deposit for the photo shoot because I know it's in February, but I'm not sure if I have confidence to save money until that time, so I just decided to pay like a little by a little. Never trust corporals handling your data. Then what should I do? What should I do with the photos? You need to get it to back up your stuff on this PC to move overseas. I mean, you know, it's photos, you know, so it's photos. So okay, first, I don't even know those photos are gonna help me with like the modeling career in the future, because first, those photos has been like years. It's usually like the most time I got those photos probably like 3 to 4 years ago. That's like the most photo I got during the time. Second, those are very like unnatural kind of photo shoots, usually with wigs and then lots of photoshopped and stuff. So I know there are memories, but if I have to keep like switching hard disks from here and there, and then from here and there, and then from here and there, and then I am so tired. I don't know. The raw files are probably not raw. I usually got like the JPEG or the PNG file from the photographer, because I can't really do Lightroom. I'm not really good at Lightroom, so they're gonna do all the lightning and then the coloring thingy, and then I'll do the Photoshop thingy. Lida play Falls Out. Boy, thanks for the memory. I don't know what's that song. 教えてよその仕組みを僕の中に誰かいるの Well, you only really need to switch like that, what, like every 5 years? Every 5 years. I wonder if there's anything over here though. Photoshop? No, not Photoshop. Individual files? No. Yeah, all the photos are basically in the external hard disk. Google Drive, my drive. Is there any drive like art photos here? Once we get up there, da 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 da. No, there's nothing like da 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 da. I mean, I can try to just upload it into my Google Drive. Hey, Nico, back. Look at this photograph, right? Hard disk dies. It is loading. It is loading. I trust. As long, you know, the more I plug it in, it should work. It just needs some time. It's different, so you're gonna play it by ear. If you dropped it, then you gotta change it earlier. I never drop it, so yeah, I need to check my 2 very old external hard disks. I rarely use them, but they have tons of animated homework. My hard disk is basically just my photos. Zip everything and upload. It's a good shout. Huh? Okay. Rapidly approaching the plugin and pray methodology. Methodology? It's loading. I can see local disk app. It's just loading, guys. It's just loading. I can see the disk in my PC right now. It's just how many gig free of how many gig is not available still, but it is there. It is there. Yeah. What I do at work every day. Pray it works. Please work. I don't want to be at the office for a minute longer. Please work. Please, my photo. Please. Please. I'll check tomorrow though. I'll let it use some time to like load the disc and stuff. Yeah. That's your sign you might want a new one, lmao. How many total photos plus your hard disk is very old, right? It's not like a very old. Let me see. When did I buy this? A few years, I guess. 4 years. Hard disk Seagate. I got it. This is hard disk internal. Okay, not this one. How about this? I have quite a few shopping applications that I've been using. I used back then, so Seagate. It was 2020 July. I bought the 2TB rose gold mid-year sales. I only bought it for like $60. Seagate 2TB backup plus slim aluminum. See, so it's about time. Pretty much on the dot, yeah. I've been spending so much money. Should change it out since it seems like issues are rising. Yeah, I really don't want my whole, I really don't want my whole photos to gone. I have like over 30 sets of cosplay photo shoots probably. Maybe, I think about 30 or more. And then like non-cosplay photo shoot at least like 10 to 20 or something. Let me do this. Let me see how much it is now. It's gonna be like on sale, right? Like 12. One touch external HDD with password protection USB 3.0. Wow! Can I get a slim one? Oh, actually this one is very good. I think I just need a 1 or 2 TB is good enough for me. 2 TB? 1 TB, guys? Suggest something. Well, $50. They're surprisingly cheap now. 50? 2 TB? 2 TB from here is like $80. It's like $80. Why is yours so cheap? Unbelievable. Promotion. Go for 2 TB bigger for sure. Okay, let me see. Let me find. Proving for your... Oh, yeah, true. School stuff as well. Got a regular no password? I don't see a regular one. Wait, hold on. Let me try to find. Why is their store over this website is closed? Seagate. Flagship store. Yeah. That's you. Promotion. Okay, so a Seagate. One touch portable. No. Just give me the normal one. There is no normal one. There is only this like touching password kind of thingy. Oh my god, it's more expensive than here. Yeah, Sneaking 4K and it's Philip? Yeah, that only Boss 2TB is Child's Play. I never download Boss because of that. Mine is 40 ability to fill more than half bots. I never download Boss because of that. There is no normal version without the thingy, without the password one. There's only the password one. One touch, external. Yeah. Or also, is there any other brand you guys recommended for like external hard disk other than Seagate? Secure hand disk are a pain in the ass, by the way. You need to physically key in password every time. I think it's like a touch screen. I don't know. Seagate. For next, planning to buy us 2TB. I'm actually looking at it now. Back in the hospital days? What hospital days? WD? Trenson? I never heard of Trenson before. I heard about WD though. Western Digital. External hard disk. Let me see. WD is definitely cheaper, but I don't know. A solid enough company, right? That's what I heard. Like, you know, WD or Seagate. That's two hard disks to use. So there's like a, let me see, 2TB white color. This one is cheaper. It's about like $50. External hard disk drives. Seagate. Seagate, right? I love Seagate. Isn't Seagate cheaper than WD? Seagate is more expensive than WD here though. Maybe I should ask my sister-in-law because she works there. But Porian, I heard it was perfect size for... Nah. You know, that's not my type at all. Also, thank you for the 20 months, Vitas. Thank you, arigato. Welcome back. That's not my type, you know. Bro, I'm a female. Okay. Don't use your mindset to judge mine. Might as well ask them first, right? Maybe I'll see. Okay, let me ask my sister-in-law. Okay, hold on. Seagate external hard disk. Okay. If you want the most efficient, I recommend SanDisk, though the price will make you cry. Skip. Online sales are solid, but IRL sales through connection is the real shit. Exactly. I'm asking my sister-in-law. I don't remember what my hard disk brand even is. I always go for Seagate or like Seagate or WD. That's all I know. I always go rep Seagate, right? We'll see. We'll see if my sister-in-law can give any deals about that. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me think. I just bought whatever was the cheapest at the store at the time. Really? I always go for like the cheapest of a certain brand that I trusted. That's all. Did you know there's a 1TB pen drive now? Yeah, I can tell. But do you really need that much for pen drive? Usually pen drive is, you know, you need like for portable, right? You want it to be very portable to go to office and works and stuff. And then you use pen drives, you know. Swap between Seagate and WD. Seagate breaks, go WD. WD breaks, go Seagate. I trusted both of them, Seagate and WD, but Seagate definitely gives a better quality kind of vibe for me. I don't know. Yeah. Especially for the spot. Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I feel like usually pen drive doesn't need that much. I feel like a few hundred gig is like more than enough. But if there's like TV, if there's like one TV pen drive, would it be like easily broken compared to like a hard drive? Trans, they have like 3 years warranty if it breaks. Nope. Interesting. Well, let me see the brand. External hard disk. What the hell, bro? It's $300 plus dollars for 2 TB. What the hell? Are you serious? 300 plus? 1 TB US is super niche. No. I mean Transcend hard disk is like $300. Sounds normal? No, anything over $100 are crazy. Also, my PC is dying, guys. The folder, you know, the Outlook. It's not Outlook, sorry. What's that called? The folder, the PC is just not responding at all. It's 1 TB. No, not pen drive. Just hard disk. Yeah, PC programs are definitely dying. Right, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream since it's like 11:30 for me as well, and I'll do a little research and try to get a hard disk. I think that's your hard disk causing it. Yeah, I think so. Not SSD? Hard disk. Oh, that might be SSD. Yeah, 4 TB Seagate, it's been great. I got a 2 TB Seagate. It's been great for the past 5 years. Yeah. How's the T-virus? Yeah, I hope it survived though. Explorer gets a stroke. Yeah, Explorer, that's what I want to say. Yes. It's like dying. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream. So here's the schedule. I will not be streaming tomorrow, and then I'll be having a crochet and chatting stream on Sunday. You may request to watch to look at my new blanket, 50-cent blanket. Alright. I will, you know, look at Thrawn in a while. Well, maybe tomorrow. It's Saturday. I'm probably gonna be free Saturday. Not really free, but I probably gonna have time to deal with like off-screen streaming jobs and stuff. Yeah, also a quick shout out to Chat Jelly members. Thank you so much for joining Chat Jelly member. Croven, Magister, God, Battlemate, Skittles, Ellie, Hefe, Young, Mute. Thank you so much. Arigato. And let me see who is streaming right now. The customization, search video from our channel. So we have Achao making props. R1 playing RV there yet? Yeah, Joru has ended a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. So Achao, yeah, has been streaming like crazy. I think he wanted to like do streaming into more like a full-time job or something. Yeah. Do you guys want to watch making props? I think he's actually making props. Maybe. I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's actually trying to make props. But sometimes I'm not sure if that's okay to rate him because he don't actually speak English, and I don't wanna torture him. Yeah, making prop this time would be good. Cool. Yeah, right? Streaming in the morning till noon. Yeah. But maybe he's very confident. I mean, I am in this stream right now. He is making prop. Yeah. Not bust a light today. Yeah, we can read to him. Since, you know, like, no one else is streaming as well. Uh-huh. Hopefully we can train his English better. Yeah. Alright guys. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed today's monster ranking and then the chatting as well. I shared quite something. I'll update you guys with like the school thingy. I just submitted the stuff and I haven't got like reply from the school yet, so it's still waiting. Everything is waiting, and I'm actually start to reach out to people for accommodations and stuff. Yeah. So everything should be nice. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. And see you again on Sunday. Have a nice day, have a nice rest. Otsurida, good night.